Hello everyone, welcome back to Summer Animation here on the SKZ channel. I'm your host SKZ, and it is an honor and a privilege to have you all here today. And today we're looking at the 1955 short Speedy Gonzales. Why? Because Speedy Gonzales as a character is one of the more lesser known toons. I mean, people know who he is, but not as much as you may think. So, we're looking at his first official cartoon. Now, in terms of character, Speedy was the last main Looney Tunes character to appear in shorts, only having a total of 5 throughout his Golden Age run. And he's had small appearances every now and again, you know, most notably in the Looney Tunes show, and then he had his spring of shorts during the Patty Freeling era, which we'll talk about in just a second. But, yeah, he's a character that you don't really see him a lot, but once you see him, he's there. He gets known. What do I think of Speedy off the bat is I mean, it's a cool concept, a really fast running mouse, and you know, nice Latin American type character. I really do like that. Me personally, I am not of Latin descent or anything, so I can't really say if the portrayal is, you know, good or not. I could not say. But in general, I think, from what I've heard, the people of, you know, Latin America and Mexico and all that really think of Speedy as an icon, which I really do appreciate because, you know, people think Bugs Bunny as an American hero and stuff like that. So I like how, you know, the Mexican folks think of Speedy as a really cool guy, and that's really comforting and really cool to have a character like that. As for Canada, I don't know if we have a character like that. I mean, I really don't know. We need to do some research on that, but, you know, anyway. So Speedy Gonzales, back to him. So like I said, he only had 5 cartoons during the Golden Era, but a good chunk of his cartoons came in the Patty Freeling era. Now, the Patty Freeling is basically the era after the Golden Age where, you know, the Warner Studio was sort of shut down, and the Patty Freeling, so the Patty, I don't remember the guy's first name, and Friz Freeling, who directed this short right here, and most of the Tweety and Sylvester shorts as well. They basically got the rights from Warner Brothers to make more cartoons, and, you know, most of these, a good chunk of them were either Speedy Gonzales cartoons, Daffy Duck cartoons, or Roadrunner cartoons. And, you know, Speedy was one they used the most, and a good precursor to this, as you can see in this short, that Sylvester is the antagonist, and he doesn't really talk that much. You know, Sylvester is that character that they used for many other, you know, opportunities. Like he had the shorts with Porky Pig, where he was a silent scaredy cat. You know, he had the ones with Hippity Hopper and Sylvester Jr., and of course we have the ones here with Speedy Gonzales. So they did utilize Sylvester in a lot of many roles, and when they came around doing the Speedy Gonzales shorts back in the Patty Freeling era, which was around the mid '60s and whatnot, they did use Sylvester as the main antagonist, later to be replaced with Daffy later on. And you know, I really like how they gave Speedy Gonzales his own, like, string of cartoons after that. Even though people consider the Patty Freeling to not be the best era of Looney Tunes, there could still be some okay stuff in there. I'm not going to say it's good, but, you know, there's some okay stuff in there. But, you know, I'm at least happy that Speedy got his Golden Age cartoons, and, you know, his first one is one of the best ones that, you know, they've ever, he really got. And, you know, he's a good character. I mean, honest to God, he's a really good character. And, you know, I can't even speak right now because I'm engrossed in the cartoon because it's a really good cartoon. But, like, the fact that he is a super speedy mouse is really, really creative. And it's just a great, grand old time here. I really do enjoy it. I will say, though, that Speedy's appearances since the mid-'60s have been pretty scarce. You know, like I said, he's been in a few cartoons. Mainly, he's been in Looney Tunes show, and he was in New Looney Tunes when that was a thing on TV. And he most recently was in Space Jam: A New Legacy, voiced by Gabriel Iglesias. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And even in that movie, Speedy only had like maybe like 4 or 5 lines, which I mean, like, sure, he's cool to have him in the movie, but he didn't really do anything during the actual basketball game, so there's not really a point to have him in the movie. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain because it's Speedy Gonzales. He's a great character, and Sylvester should be dead. Just saying, he should be dead. I don't know how he got burnt to a crisp. Burnt cat. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. And here's one of the best gags in the entire short, I will admit. Okay, so Sylvester puts his mouth on the pipe right there, and Speedy just runs through him. My question is, how are Sylvester's organs still intact? Speedy just ran through the entire cat, out its tail, and now going back through. Sylvester's organs should be smushed, damaged. He should not be alive. But yet again, this is a cartoon, so anything is possible. I'm a toon doc. I can't die. Anyway. So yeah, I wanted to do this for you guys. I know I've done a lot of Looney Tunes this summer, but they're just so good. I mean, you can't complain with Looney Tunes, and it's fantastic, and I love it, and it's great. But there you go. That's Speedy Gonzales. Great character, great fun, love it to bits. It's amazing. So thank you guys for coming up with this amazing commentary, and I will see you guys next week for something hopefully a bit different. So, #/us, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.